I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Yeah, what?
Well met, sir.
Washes all my troubles clean away in this place.
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Interested in my wares?
Interested in my verse? I don't think
It
so.
would be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Okay. Two killers. Maybe I should use the thing. Just don't know where.
Getting proper rest is an important duty.
That. True that.
It's just another opportunity to improve.
Osmar, weren't you able to...
You've obtained a solid piece of evidence. First things first, we must speak with Captain Brant. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
How convenient. We've already got what we require.
Mm-hmm.
Right, just follow me.
Ist der eine Oxcord hier? But the good thing is that there are a few greater monsters here. What the fuck is that?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but looking around, it strikes me that we pawns are all men. I wonder if this speaks to the origin's preference.
Careful! More harpies are about.
I saw the unsuspecting against this foe. One of our number is unconscious.
You'll not live to regret this.
Hier geht's ja los. Ja, genau. Yeah, can you stay still now? Not just land all the time.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
I shall lead the charge.
Wouldn't hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Can't have our foes using it against us.
Okay, that's powerful. Yeah, mage.
As it happens, there's a more direct route to our destination. from here.
You're not really healing. He doesn't have any healing spell. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Guess we need to exchange the sorcerer gun. I mean, no healing spell.
We're going this way now, I suppose.
Perhaps the originals will hold some more pressing business. I'm sure we'll come back. I'll hit hard at the enemy.
Not a bad idea.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
In my mage, or not mage, my wizard seems to do some damage. Or high mage, or... I don't even know what class this is.
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
Oh! Yeah. Can do nothing. And we got some effect here.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Lightning is its weakness and our strength.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Come on, hit.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I mean, he's good in spells, this dude. But sadly, we need a healer. Okay.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought. This stale air sets me ill at ease.
Keep your eyes peeled, and beware of dark corners.
No quarrel here. Feast your eyes on this.
take every ounce of our strength, but we can.
No being poisoned, please.
Prevail.
Ah, yes. Now
Oh, stop fucking eating me.
Upset the brute's balance and fall to the ground. There, victory will assured.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it.
Explode, dude. Bam.
Let us finish this.
Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
Oh, I will find the good.
This way, if you please.
Of acclamation. Was there only one equipped?
Tis frightful cramped here. Perhaps we best move along before trouble finds us.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Tis a relief to be out under the open sky.
The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
Tis as you say. Could you come over here?
What?
Dorians!
Ice attacks would only lead to its advantage. We'd have to try something else.
No one flies ice attacks here. What? Can you stop? What did he say just now? So the fairy stone here. Too. Because we need a saucer first. No. But now.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
To break the law is to be thrown.
Right place.
Yeah, but don't you say you stand up like 12?
Waiting around doesn't seem like to do us much good. What could we be missing here?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
This step attempt. But there was Ruben yesterday. Like 10 to 12 in the evening as well.
Interested in my wares?
Sandon. Shinsuko? What?
Ah, monkey on the car.
Monkey on the car.
Fuck off.
Yeah, it's the health skin. More Midnight Sun. Yeah, I think I have it on my wish list as well, but never bought it because I was like, I don't know. Hey, I'm in free. By the way, Tetsucotl is a mage as well as me. So obviously he can't heal. Drag. I am looking for drag. Mega Man.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll
That's
never
why I want to.
in battle.
You idiot, you get withered branches.
I fear your party will be diminished for my absence.
Let us work together to honor the...
That's what I want.
Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
Just healing.
Mayhap I ought take stock.
Got to focus. My head will roll if Orc goes awry.
What an empty house. Nicely modeled, but empty.
I feel a bit out of place here.
Yeah.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Suppose so.
'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I hope you slept well.
So long as I have my health, I shan't complain.
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined the Oxcart's destination then. I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this excavation. The staff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet. I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal, yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded and given such perilous tasks, 'tis contemptible indeed. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The lake of lava present there is revered for its flames, which are sacred to the Batali people. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own. Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawns? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling pawns. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's displeasure. She would doubtless lose their confidence. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall form the stalwart pillar upon which our rightful claim will rest. 'Tis most valuable, so pray exercise the utmost care when deciding how it ought be used.
At last, the score is settled. In the world before this, we failed to incriminate the Queen Regent, you see.
A resounding success.
It's the low battery again. I think the battery is just completely fucked by now. Yeah, on my headphones.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Whatever am I to do?
E1 M1 is at Doom's Gate, not Time to Carnage.
You wish me at the Vanguard? By your will.
No, I wish that you lead me wherever I want. Okay.
I've got to focus. Shift's only just begun.
Batal is easily spotted, with its terrain of red earth.
Different lands make different people. The hue of Batal's soil is as a symbol of that.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Goblins approach!
I suppose I'll handle this.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Masterfully done!
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Be sure to aim true.
The stars glimmer gorgeously this night.
Tis no great shock to me.
Stars glimmer gorgeously at night. It is no great shock to me. It's so good. That's the response.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
And now what?
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Most effective.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Master?
turn you into a pincushion!
Times must be tedious if you forgot galloping beasts to bounce.
Forgive me, I could not help but laugh.
Oh.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
What, the fish? Okay, gather all the fish you need.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
A treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Power is done. Good.
Take this. Here's something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Yeah, you're doing it.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Yeah, go
Here,
on.
really? I know just where to go.
Go on. Oh, wait, what's going on there? Ogre?
The beasts are said to fixate utterly on women, so that they will chase them blindly.
Tis a tendency we might exploit. Though to say so would be to court danger.
Telephone stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
I shall lead the charge.
You will not live to regret it.
Right, come on. Was just an ogre.
Right, just follow me. Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Good, we're here.
A fantastic find. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt it.
Did you just say your master is stupid, or?
At last. I thought we'd never find one.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
What's this here?
Fly! Watch them closely!
Ice will be most effective against this foe.
Ugh. Maybe we can wait. Stairs.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
Something smells, but I wonder what rumors tomorrow has.
'Tis just like Sir Ulrika to fly to another's aid. Let us hasten to Stormwind Cave and join in her rescue effort. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Need your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Here already, are we?
Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
No doubt we will have to plumb the cave depths to find our charge. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I will not be swayed.
I'll get that for you.
Over here.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. More of the same, it seems.
Glad to be of service.
Not a bad.
Feast your eyes on this.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I will not be swayed.
Thought you might like this. Picked it up. Here you go.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
We head there now? I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Shall we report back now? We have completed our quest with nary a hitch. I cannot wait to see Sir Jonas eat his words. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Prepare for battle.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
No need to be pissed, I just want to be faster than you.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high.
Yeah.
Glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remain discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said. A village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? It is our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestial both.
Aye. If that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Fake stone shards are worth their weight in gold when one has enough of them to combine.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn.
Ah.
Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death, as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know.
Aha.
Nein! Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
A dungeon arises from the sea.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
It rather feels like aught's lying in wait for us, but we shan't find out what is unless we press on.
'Tis as you say.
Mayhap 'twould behoove us to investigate Stormwind Cave. It appears aught has occurred therein.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Stormwind Cave. Give me a sec. I need some food. Ah, Melzers, yeah. Dum bum 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 bum. That's how he talked. Melzers was always like bum 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 bum. Ah. I come to think of it, since I re-added Shin, you don't really use it as often as you did back then. Back then it was like not half a minute was passing before you would Shin again. Shin. Aha. Okay, Golf, what's going on? The fuck is Shin Shon supposed to mean?
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
I think Gangov's making fun of you.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
We cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
I hope you weren't expecting that.
He's doing a great job.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
But he's putting exclamation marks behind everything. He only slightly changes it all the time.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Over here!
I'm only a language model, yeah, sure. I mean, true, but...
I ought to have braced for that.
Best spell level. I think they blocked you out.
Now there's a worthy
They were like, they are destroying our language model, we have to block it. Of course, you know, the censorship is real there. Oh no, he's trying to ask something political. Let's censor it.
Could you come over here? Master, you're moving at a snail's pace. You won't be able to defend yourself like that.
I will not.
Lighten your back.
Right? Wrong.
Follow me if you would. I know the path best traveled.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. I had an inkling the two places would be connected.
That's that then. Good on you for seeing it done.
At least we shan't have to walk so far now.
What? I don't know what's going on with this.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes. Excellent. Just what I was hoping for. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the...
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Interesting how he is still negative about it, but still does it.
This is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us, at last.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's way. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go unto their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
Undead!
Do you really need my aid? You must try to free yourself.
If you would. could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. A new destination calls to you, I take it. Say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually. An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
I have a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
A new piece of equipment. We must try it on at once. You'll want to live to regret this. I dare say I could copy such bows with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try? It shan't open without the key. 'Tis a chest.
Call Theodore. Ah. The 4K capturing bug.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Nice treasure zone and get to my chest.
A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Okay, well, looks like it was a bit too deep. Oh. What is Look at that, okay. Aha. Aha, ja, okay. It's an interesting take. Oh.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Mhm.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
Where we do not fall prey to the enemy ambush.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there. Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Oh, ho, ho. I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell... my own master about this.
All.
Twould seem our fight is not yet done.
Give no quarter.
No quarter.
I'll turn you into a pincushion. These faces have grown mightily familiar.
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
Wow.
I am grateful to you, Arisen. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Don't tell me that's fast.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, Solomon. You are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its activities, if 'twere me.
There's gotta be a stone. There's a stone.
This way, if you please.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Pleasant breeze would mean more pockets to ply.
I could die happy in a place like this.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Bleeding road.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Think nothing of it. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
So die also getan mit.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I'd begun to wonder if you'd cast me off for good.
boy! Look, no need to overthink it. You can change it on a...
That one's obviously steel. Huh.
Whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even... Well, got any findings to share?
I gotta visit the restaurant. Much better.
Pleasure doing business.
Isle of Lantern Oil.
Interested in my wares?
Oh God, no. Interested in my wares?
No sense travelling when I'm happiest here.
Right, I wanted the chest. And did was almost good, I think. Yeah, I thought so. No. No. Yeah, exactly.
Use a bit of peace and quiet. Time to get to work.
Days like this make me glad. Looking for autumn bits and that's right. Got to get up on stage with backache like this. Go on, have a look.
I didn't have this place to earn my bread.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try...
Yeah, that one, definitely. That one.
To take
Actually,
anything without paying for it. Always a pleasure.
think about wearing it actually. It's just the resistance is also good. The Vermeidung of knockdown resistance. Definitely the battle. Ah, but it's only for me. Okay, this one is for. Okay, then we could throw that into.
Your eye?
The chest,
Me?
actually.
Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't. You
I know,
dare.
it's just.
Try to take anything without. Always a pleasure. Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. Okay, how much do you then need to it? Wow. But don't you dare. Try to take anything with. without paying for it first. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, it's family, you know. When you gotta go to bed early, then obviously you have to stop playing early as well. We try some new schedule here and there,
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour.
so that we can play more.
Respect our master's wish.
Might not be fitting to your times, though. I don't know. They write because he is considered a small one, not want to say a dwarf, but yeah.
Only here I plumb the depths of the
Surrounded by winches on all sides.
Welcome.
Suppose that's enough of everybody's way.
Right, just follow me. Follow me, Arisen. It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
Is this? Ah, no, of course not.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit.
Could also cover.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well?
Let's go to the bookshop and see whether he is ready.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
Go on, have a look.
Methinks our best bet is to make our way into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
I knew it to be so.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
My sword arm could use some work.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you are offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes.
Will not be on for much longer now. I mean, like half an hour or so. But rest well.
Even if 'tis a fool's errand.
See you next time.
Lord Phasus is satisfied with the god's way as 'tis, you see. And as I
See. I mean, it's Friday, so we should be able to have a session in the evening.
Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then.
$15. Okay.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
I'd sooner stay out of battle. Are the new recruits battle ready?
It's a little higher or what? Or even more.
There are few places where I can let down my guard. What is true peace, I wonder?
Ugh.
He's a familiar face. I can't thank you enough, cuz. That scuffle you started gave me the perfect chance to get the job done. Course, they got me in the end, but there are plenty of folk raising a toast to the Empress's demise as we speak. You want my story, do you? Suppose I could be persuaded to talk. For the right price. What is it, cuz? Come to repent? Coin's a fine thing. Even in a place like this, it's got its uses. Reckon ye must be touched in the head, giving coin to a murderer just to hear his story. Still, suppose I'm no longer a part of this, so I'll tell ye a little something as thanks for your generosity, cuz. I got this job by way of the coral snakes. I only did as I was instructed. If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky for ye, there's one right here in the jail. Ugh. Such worn out gear. My knees have been acting up of late.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
This way, if you please.
Well met, sir. Fancy a damn fine wear.
Well met.
Abandoned captives! You'll not live during...
Display of skill.
It's a bit early to be sanctioned. The enemy yet remains.
Oh, I like
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold. Just a moment. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Thing is so annoying. And stop turning around all the time whenever I... My god.
The view from the back of an ox cart is a fine one, I must say.
Drivers can be a decent source of gossip.
No.
Over here!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Leidet.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
That's all.
Right. Just follow me.
There, Master. A hobgoblin.
Hello, my beetle.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
What?
This way, if you please.
Alter was.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast leave.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Alter, geht doch mal weg.
Battle will never be done at this rate.
I hope you weren't expecting that, Steve.
Might there be aught over there?
Put an end to this, Bowmaster.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Red wolves. It seems we've been stalked. Whoa! That's a sight to behold.
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself?
I like that.
Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
you come over here?
Yeah, of course.
Extraordinary, is it not? We need only hop on, and we'll be transported somewhere new.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of it. Feast your eyes on this.
What a team we make, Arisen! Over here!
Where is this Drake? Okay.
Arisen! Over here! Surely you didn't think I'd abandon you?
Must we be out in this rain?
A bit of rain on the forehead isn't always so bad.
I suppose 'tis so. May have to camp here till the rain lets up. Is that you, sir?
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
My magics are at your disposal.
Stop. Try something like this little dragon. Looks good.
Alas, it would seem I've taken on...
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. You'd think they'd have learned from the last one that we're not to be trusted.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of his lot.
Alter, was ist denn hier los?
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. I'll turn you into a pincushion!
Sag mal, kannst du das mal dran lassen? Und zwar fucking dort, wo ich das hin... Oh, Drag, I mean, there's nothing there. How can you die?
That means getting within range with some more. Be wary. It's slow to surpass.
If you fucking... Stand up, dude. Greatly done. Drag. Thank you.
The heart is bared. Now's our chance to strike.
There's every fucking spell of him homing. Yeah, why is he always coming for me? Hello, can you hear me? Thank you.
Quite the view from up here. Shall we see how high I can scale?
Können wir das mal bitte lassen, alle 3 Sekunden irgendein Spell auszupacken? Steh doch mal auf. Oh. I swear I had all healer potions at some point. Who knows? So. Yeah, please start flying again.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more? Come to think of it, have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen?
Not quite. I was a fighter for a time. 'Tis a balanced vocation, suited to offense and defense both.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Oh well, what is it? 12. Okay.
This way, if you please.
While in another world, I happened upon a
Oh
treasure
well.
chest rather close by.
Gotta work.
Perhaps I
See you
should
later.
show the way?